my girlfriend who has a problem with really bad, really smelly gas.
I was thinking, am I hung like one? And I thought, yeah.
All right. I'm great.
Oh.
Hi, baby! Yeah!
Hello and welcome to the Talk Soup Weekly Wrap-Up. I'm John Henson, a.k.a. the cheapest date on cable. Ask anyone. Hey, remember, everybody, we got a focus group watching out there. So, yeah, they're out there in Dayton. Mind your P's and Q's, dot those I's, and bring on the TNA. So predictable. Coming up, the amazing Levitron defies gravity. Learn the dangers of dating a gaseous girlfriend. Plus, a young boy commits his soul to eternal damnation.
I was baptized into the Satanic Church.
Really? When's your confirmation? Oh, I can just see his parents now. Our little Satanist is growing up. First up, John thinks there's nothing wrong with getting naked in front of drunken strangers, provided he's the one doing the stripping. The problem is that his fiancée, Carrie, wants to be a stripper, too. Although she earns a living as a mortgage broker, this attractive young woman is tired of denying her true calling. The fact is, she was born to strip. And that's a fact that John is just going to have to deal with. Up next, a strip club client by the name of Tony helps hammer home this point on the Jerry Springer Show.
You dance up at the Sugar Shack, and why can't she dance at the dollhouse?
Because the girls ain't all over me like the freaking guys are at the dollhouse.
Well, John, we've got to deal with that issue of the hypocrisy. Explain why. I know you said you don't care, you don't want her to do it. But in fairness, you do it. So why isn't she allowed to say, if you're going to do it, I can do it as well? What's the argument against only the guy being able to do it?
Well, like I said, the women aren't all over you like the guys are in the strip. I've been at a strip bars with.
All over you.
No, they're
Hello.
not. No, they're not.
They stick their money in your, try and get a feel. You don't call that all over?
Don't you feel silly when the guys are coming up to you and putting money?
No, I loved it.
Is any part of it demeaning? I mean, do you suddenly say, look at these guys?
You know what? If you had boobs like these, wouldn't you do it?
No, I wouldn't. If I had boobs like you, I'd be a guest on this show.
Funny you should say that, Jerry. Those comments remind me of the new Dr. Zeus disturbing bedtime story, Jerry and the Breast Fairy. Hey, gather around, gang. Uncle John's gonna read to you.
Cool. All right.
Jerry, quite contrary, prayed for a visit from the Breast Fairy. Then one night, when he was fast asleep, the Breast Fairy came without a pee. She was a curvaceous and sexy blonde. She granted his wish with a wave of her wand. Then when he awoke, he beheld a remarkable sight. At first, the change gave him a fright. For years, he'd been wanting a pair of big breasts, but was shocked to discover them on his own chest. He looked in the mirror and said with a grin, I'm never leaving my apartment again. The end. Well, that was short and sweet. I'm sure the focus group loved it. It was bright, it had color. I'm sure that they must have enjoyed that, didn't they?
Well, it was okay.
Oh, come on, man, it rhymed. What more do you want? Get away from me. Monday on Jerry, a woman butts heads with her husband's mistress. Watch her give the home wrecker a tongue lashing she won't soon forget, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Those tongue lashings, yeah. I'm a fan of those. File this Sally clip under He Ain't Sleazy, He's My Brother. When Jimmy's first wife had an affair, he felt blindsided by betrayal, and their relationship ended in divorce. But amazingly, he managed to forgive the other man, his brother, Stephen. Now, a few years down the road, Stephen has slept with Jimmy's new woman. Well, the question is, will he finally sever their family ties for good?
All I can say, both, man, I'm sorry. And I want you to... Wait a minute. I mean, I have this. I mean, she can sleep with whoever she wants. She can cheat and cheat on my brother. Okay, yeah, I made a mistake. But yet, she still... Wait a minute. But she can still be with him, but I can't. She can sleep with whoever she wants to, but I do what I do. Why can't I be forgiven? It don't matter. Blood is thicker than water. Or any woman.
Well, if blood truly is thicker than water, then why did you do it?
They came to me. Whoa. I mean, they came to me, said you wanted to go to drink. I thought they wanted to talk about your relationship. It was rocking. I got drunk. You know, I got too drunk, and it, you know.
Stephen went on to explain that it wasn't his fault because she, quote, fell into his lap. Oh, tell me about it, brother. Happens to me all the time.
Say, nice jumpsuit.
Tuesday on Sally, meet the wacky characters from TV's most popular commercials. They'll include the Snap-a-Lady, Mr. Whipple, and the Federal Express delivery guy. Believe that?
Wow, that was cool.
In olden times, a woman who was looking to be artificially inseminated would take a trip down to the local sperm bank and open an account. But as this Lisa highlight reveals, the process is now much more streamlined. Heck, these days, you don't even have to leave the bedroom to get pregnant. Is that amazing or what? Here's Dr. Yaroslav Merrick with a full report. Yaroslav Merrick.
What percentage of women actually go through with it?
Well, it's a difficult question to answer. I can tell you how many people come to us, really go through the insemination. What I do not know is how many people are thinking about the possibility and never come to us.
Roughly half to about 2/3 end up going through with it. But there are some people who, once they go through counseling, once they go to a support group and talk it through, decide it's not for them for whatever reason.
Linda, you never went to a sperm bank. You did yours through a catalog?
Well, I did it over the phone and through the mail.
I mean, listen, this is like a lot of people do this over the phone and the mail.
I think I initially went in and filled out paperwork. And then they would send me a catalog once a month, and then I'd call them on the phone and I'd ask certain things about the donors listed, because you just get one line of information. And then they would send me profiles with 2 or 3 pages. And
sorry, but now, check this out. When she goes to, you got to go get the sperm, right? They didn't mail that to you, did they?
No, they could have.
But they would mail it.
Yes, they would have.
Mail it across the country.
They mail it across the country on what, dry ice or something?
Intrigued? Well, then you might want to give the good folks at the First National Sperm Bank a call.
First National Sperm Bank.
I was nervous about making my first deposit. You see, after I got married, my wife made me throw out my Playboy collection, and since I don't have much of an imagination, I was a little concerned about my performance.
When Mr. Evans called, we knew he needed something erotic. Here at First National, we don't mind going to the corner newsstand and buying smutty periodicals. Whatever makes the customer happy.
I also had questions about the privacy of the transaction. See, I thought there might be another guy there alongside me making a deposit as well, and, well, I haven't been comfortable with that since 6th grade PE class.
No problem. Here at First National, we don't mind giving our customers private stalls. We want our customers to feel comfortable, and if possible, enjoy the experience.
When it came time to make the deposit, I really felt I was in good hands.
Here at First National, we don't mind offering our clients a helping hand, so to speak.
First National Sperm Bank. It's our pleasure to help you pleasure yourself.
Over 2 million deposits made yearly, FDIC insured.
My goodness, that's a lot. Monday on Lisa, learn how to protect your privacy. A team of experts will show you how to ward off snooze. Oh, I wonder how our focus group liked the sperm bank sketch.
That bit's 2 years old.
It originally aired in February of 1995.
That's pathetic.
Oh, well, let's just give them a little time to settle into the show. That's all they need. That's probably it. Hey, don't move a muscle. We got lots of kooky clips headed your way. Coming up, a young boy gets a bad case of puppy love. For Satan. Plus, cast your wagers in the Crawling Kitties contest. So damn precious. But first, behold the amazing Levitron!
our purpose? Just something to watch float?
From the network that covers entertainment 24 hours a day comes a one-hour news show bringing you the most comprehensive entertainment news every day. It's the entertainment news you want to watch when you can watch it. Every weeknight live at 6. Get the latest breaking stories from Hollywood and around the world, plus exclusive interviews with your favorite stars. E delivers 1 hour of the best entertainment news on television. It's all the coverage you want, and now it's on when you can watch it. E! News Daily, every weeknight at 6 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
With Clairol's new Herbal Essences body wash, you'll use any excuse to take a shower. The natural herbs and botanicals, the pure mountain water, the moisturizing lather, the silky smooth skin. Never has getting clean been this much fun. New Herbal Essences body wash. Drop everything and get it.
Hey man, if I were in charge, life would be way different. No traffic, big offices, hot lunches, free health clubs, and comfortable clothes. Canyon River Blues. A line of jeans found only at Sears. They fit right. They feel right. Yeah, if I were in charge, man would live in jeans. These jeans.
You're looking at the Biore Pore Perfect Strip. In about 10 minutes, it unclogs pores by grabbing dirt, makeup, even blackheads, and pulling them away. Which you can see on the strip when you're done. If you like looking at that sort of thing, Biore. Clean. Honest. I wash this side of my face with my old facial cleanser. That's dirt, oil, and residue. Then I clean this side of my face with Biore facial cleanser. No dirt, no residue. Only Biore's Dirt Lock system bonds to dirt, then rinses completely away. Biore. Clean. Honest.
Tired of diets that don't work? Can't afford a fancy personal trainer? You can still get slim for good. In this week's special issue of Woman's World, discover how 9 real women just like you finally found the solutions to their stubborn weight problems. Find out how Lenore lost 90 pounds, Hope lost 121, and wow, Miriam lost 225. Their diet miracles can work for you, too. Also in Woman's World, breakthrough cold prevention, a layer cake with half the fat, plus personal for you beauty advice, and more in this week's Woman's World.
This portion of E! is brought to you by Woman's World magazine. Learn how real women conquered their weight problem and lost 920 pounds in this week's special Diet Success issue of Woman's World.
Hi. I'm not sure who I am, what I'm doing, or why I'm telling you this. Let's just move on. For years, magicians have pretended to levitate objects simply by saying abracadabra. But as everyone knows, it's all done with smoke and mirrors. In this home team highlight, we're about to show you a revolutionary new gadget that actually floats on air. It's called the Levitron, and it was invented by a man named Bill Hones. Here he is demonstrating his device with Terry Bradshaw and Eric Tunney. Somewhere in America, Kreskin is gnashing his teeth.
So all we do is we put the top magnet above the base. This is called a lifter plate. And this is the way to spin the top.
You had a thing.
Well, that does make it a lot easier.
Isn't that a lot like the nose trimmer, Bill?
Yeah, now don't get that nose trimmer too close here. We may have a problem. But then I lift up.
Look at it, look.
There it is.
Oh!
Hey! Not touching anything.
Look at that! That's right.
Terry's performing magic.
Yeah.
Great magic.
Now, that's fantastic. What's the purpose? What is our purpose? Just something to watch float?
Well, we call this a challenge to master, a miracle to behold. So first of all, it's a challenge of solving the puzzle because you have to have the correct weight, you have to have the correct balance. And then once you're able to find that correct weight and balance, you'll have levitation, and that itself is a miraculous completion.
Wow, that was just incredible, wasn't it? I have no idea how that guy does that thing. Oh! Wow! Oh, my God! Hey, gosh. Looks like our focus group sure enjoyed that Levitron thing, huh?
Next time, I hope everyone enjoys frozen pizza.
Oh. Well, they're working hard. No wonder they're hungry. Tuesday on the home team, learn how to improve your rotten self-esteem.
Dr. Brenda Wade shows you how. Techniques include getting a makeover and chanting the words, "Give me power, give me power, give me power, give me power." Right, just like that. Steve and Sonia have been seeing each other for about 7 months. But lately, there's been trouble in paradise. In the Springer Highlights, Steve's going to relay a bit of uncomfortable news concerning his ex-girlfriend, Ashley. I don't want to tip off what's going to happen, but let's just say Jerry's security staff stretched out and taped up before the show even started.
I still love Ashley and everything, and I guess that's who I want to, you know, we just been getting along and everything lately, and I've been talking to her still, too.
And you've been sleeping in my bed?
Okay, so we know how Sonia feels about Steve. I wonder how she feels about Ashley.
Relax. Don't call me no stupid bitch. You're the one who's staying with him, not me.
Hey,
I'm not the one who's stripping for a living. You need to keep the clothes on. Well, you need to tell him to take care of your kids. If he wasn't so damn sorry, you would have them. You're the one who's stupid to be with them. You're the one who is stupid to went with him in the first place. Do you think he's not going to cheat again? You're the one who's stupid. Do you think he's not going to cheat again? He was with me Friday night. He proposed to me. Do you think he's going to stop with the ring, bitch? Did you just get it? Did you just get it? Did you just get it? When did you get that ring?
Honey, I got this ring Christmas,
Yeah, I'm sure
okay?
you did.
When did you give me this ring?
Christmas.
Well, did it mean think he was screwing me? So what does it matter? Did that ring mean something?
Probably because you're a stripper and all he done was steal your money.
It's none of your damn business what I do.
Okay, then.
Well, I don't know why you come here putting me down. It's your man that was cheating on you.
Gee, she's kicking everybody's butt, man. Jerry's lucky he made it out alive. Tuesday, Jerry checks back in with Earl Z, the nutty fella who cut off his own manhood with a pair of garden shears. Does he have any regrets? Is he still seeing his bisexual lover, Ronnie? Find out Tuesday. Well, the fun's just begun, and there's plenty still to come. Just ahead, I'll be reading your viewer mail, even the ones written in crayon. Plus, hey, man, who cut the cheese? Could it be the girlfriend of that Loveline guest? But first, Jenny McCarthy remembers her first Arthur Murray dance lesson.
They go, well, now we're going to put on some different music, and we want you to dance on your own. What do you mean, dance on my own? Just do your own thing. So I said, okay. So they put on some music, and I go.
All right. I'm great. Uh-huh. Here's what's new at E! Online. This week, gossip and gripe about all things TV with Watchin' with Wanda. In Q&A, Nicole Kidman opens up about her latest co-star George Clooney and hubby Tom Cruise. And click on Fun and Games to add some play to your day. So check out E! Online for up-to-the-second entertainment news, gossip, previews, and reviews. And now you can log on to MovieFinder.com, your complete connection to the world of movies. Plus find out everything that's happening only on E! E! Online, entertainment's homepage.
Introducing the best thing to happen to breakfast in a generation. New Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes.
Sweet life is falling for something bold. It's a kick, it's a crunch taste of honey and a heart of gold.
Sweet honey and nuts baked to an incredible crunch. And under it all, the simple goodness of Kellogg's Corn Flakes, the heart of gold.
Something new that never grows old.
New Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes.
Taste of honey and a heart of gold.
Did you see it?
From the Academy Award-winning producer of Forrest Gump.
So you believe in fairies, do you?
I wouldn't see them if I didn't.
And the Academy Award-winning producer of Braveheart.
They're real, aren't they?
Comes a motion picture event the whole family can believe in. Fairy Tale, a true story.
I'm going! Give me the fairy!
Rated PG. Everywhere Friday, October 24th.
It's Show and Tell with Playmates from the Past and Showgirls. This Sunday, beginning at 6 Eastern and Pacific, only on E! The brand new limited edition.
First there was Prism, a movie channel and a sports channel. It's been great, but now things just got better.
Let me show you something.
Now there's Stars, a channel just for movies.
Be prepared to reap the whirlwind, gentlemen.
And a channel just for sports on regular cable.
Woo! Might make your head blow off.
To continue to get great movies, all you've got to do is call your cable operator and say,
I want to see Stars.
Coming October
October 6th to the Superstation.
He's there for me as a coach. You're nobody. You're old news. God, thanks, Coach. I feel so much better.
Known him as my best friend.
Are you telling me that you and I are going to have to sleep in the same bed?
Hey, you know me for 20 years. I'm not going to try anything.
Coach coming to the Superstation every weekday for a full hour, beginning October 6th, 7:05 Eastern, 6:05 Central.
Hi. If you're enjoying yourself, chances are you're not a member of our Talk Soup Focus Group. I'm John Henson. She's got the looks, she's got the moves, but does she have the TBQ? This fall, NBC has taken a gamble on comic bombshell Jenny McCarthy. Her new series is titled Jenny because Luanda seemed like too much of a stretch. Here she is telling Jay Leno about the time she auditioned for another potential star vehicle, the softcore erotic romp Showgirls.
So the choreographer comes in and she says, all right, girls, you're going to have 15 minutes to memorize this dance. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm like trying to keep up with this whole audition. And I memorized it in 15 minutes.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yes, they put us in this back room. They say, we're going to call you out one by one for this, to do it in front of the producers. So I'm like the fourth girl. I go in there and they go, okay, ready, go. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm keeping up. I'm thinking I'm great. And I did it. I totally nailed it. But then they threw something at me. They go, well, now we're going to put on some different music and we want you to dance on your own. What do you mean, dance on my own? Just do your own thing. So I said, okay. So they put on some music and I go. All right. I'm great. Uh-huh.
Very good, yeah.
And the producers looked at me like this. And I went, oh my God, I'm so leaving. So I went to the back room to the other girls. I go, you guys, I feel really stupid. I didn't know they were going to make me dance by myself. And they said, well, what did you do? So I showed them. And they go, you idiot. This is Showgirls. You were supposed to do a striptease.
What a delightful story. I'm sure the focus group liked that. Yeah. Oh, see? I knew they would because I tell you that. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is impressive. Okay. Tuesday on The Tonight Show, enjoy the side-splitting comedy of funny gal Whoopi Goldberg. She'll be on to talk about starring in the upcoming Disney TV special, Cinderella. I love children, especially when they're priced to move. But enough about my dabblings in the black market. The important thing is, this Arthel and Fred highlight is chock full of kids. Cute, cuddly, lovable kids. And best of all, their parents are putting them to good use. $50 has the little nipper on the far end crosses the finish line first.
The babies will crawl to the finish line. You can go down here, you can shake keys, you can shake cookies, anything that will make them go. All right, first baby across wins the race. Any questions? Contestants, no biting, no gouging. We've already gone over the rules.
And?
Are we ready?
We're ready. I'm going to go down here with my flag.
You got the flag. You're at the finish line. Parents, put the babies down. Come on, Kiana. It's going to be okay. On your marks, get set, go. Go. Here we go. Come on. We have here in lane 1, little Kiana. Very excited by mom. Uh-oh. Here we go. It looks like it's going to be Aiden. Here comes Kiana. It's Aiden and Kiana. Check that. That's Morgan. Morgan is coming up. Kiana. I thought they were the flag. Ellie puts Jackson above.
That was merely the qualifying heat. Now let's take a look at the finals.
Eat my dust, babies! Yeah! You babies suck! I'm the winner, yeah!
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Why? I won, didn't I? USA! USA! USA!
All right,
USA,
all right.
USA!
Go take your victory lap. Monday on Arthel and Fred, a scintillating interview with Kim Coles. The former Living Color star can currently be seen on Fox's Living Single. That's enough of the victory lap, Tom. Still to come on this riveting edition of the Talk Soup Weekly Wrap-Up, we'll be showing up our Talk Soup Clip of the Week. Plus, we'll check out the geometric possibilities of a bisexual love rectangle. But first, you can call him Ray, or you can call him Jay, or you can call him Conan.
My real middle name is Christopher.
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd be C.C. O'Brien.
Exactly. Yeah, right. Sounds like a soul star. Now with his latest single, C.C. O'Brien.